I have £797.81 worth of stuff for £335.80. So literally such a huge haul. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a newbie, then hello, welcome. My name is Raquel, and if you're a subbie, thank you for returning. I really appreciate your support. Today, as the title suggests, I have a huge Zara sale try-on haul for you guys. I ordered these items as soon as the sale dropped. They did take a little while to come. Orders got like separated. I ordered more than once, maybe a few times, but anyway, all of the items are here now. Of course, it's going to be a try-on. I will let you know sizing and pricing. All of the items that I share with you guys will be listed in the description box in chronological order. So without further ado, if you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. No long talking, let's get straight into item number one. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the item that you guys are going to see most frequently throughout this sale haul. This is possibly one of my favorite purchases. So I'm going to start off with these black leather boots. Now they are indeed real leather. At full price, they're £119. I've got all the prices written down because I don't know if I'll be able to remember, but at full price, they're £119. They went down to £45.99, which is such a great price. Now, I love these because I do actually have another pair of snakeskin boots from Zara. And in terms of like the fit, they're exactly the same. They have the seam running down the middle. They're like an almond toe, and they're the perfect heel height for me. With Zara heels, I stick to my usual size, and I never really have too many problems. These also have a zip for you to get in and out of the boots, but they're not super difficult for you to get on. Like some over the knee boots or boots that I have, I need like someone to pull them off for me. These are super easy. What I love about these is that they're versatile, so you can wear them like this, straight, or you can also scrunch them down, which is not going to work right now, but I'm pretty sure you guys will see in the try-on clip just how you can scrunch them or slouch them down. For £45.99 for a pair of real leather boots, I really don't think you can go wrong. These are also really comfortable. So these are item number one. Okay, so the first item that I tried on, item of clothing that is this leopard print pussy bow dress. Now, let me tell you something, and I don't even really mean to be like this with Zara, but apparently at full price, this is £49.99, so 50 quid, and it's gone down to £19.99. It's since gone down again, I think, to £12.99, so just check the link in the description box. Now, this is actually a really cute dress. I did get it in an extra small. When I picked it up, it was £19.99, which is fine. It has these three little buttons on the back. Also, excuse the nails, it is what it is. Lockdown. Yeah, so it has these three little buttons on the back. Now, I think it was a little bit too short for me, so possibly I might need to get this in a size small. But the thing is, once I tried it on, I thought to myself it was going to be like a shawl banker. It's not a leopard print, it's actually a snake print, before I forget. But I don't know, something about it. Like, I just thought I was going to put it on and it was going to bang, and I don't know, it just didn't. And I also was quite perturbed by the fact that they were initially trying to offer £50 for it, so I was a bit like... So yeah, £20. I'm going to keep my eye on this because I think actually in order for me to feel most comfortable, I'd need a little bit more length on it. So in that respect, I would like to try it in a size small anyway. So we'll see. The jury is still out on this one, but this was dress number one. Okay, so next up, last year I was actually going to do a Zara festive season try on, but obviously with everything that's going on, like there wasn't really much of a festive and party season, so I knocked it on the head. When I was looking though, I did see this dress and I was almost tempted to pick it up at full price and just keep it, and I'm so glad that I didn't. So this next dress, I picked it up for £19.99 in the end. At full price, this dress is £59.99. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I would have been going with paying £59.99 for it. Now, it's not going to be to everyone's taste. It's pink. It's sort of like organza tulle material. It has a pussy bow on it. It also has a slip underneath, which is kind of like a satiny material. And then there's a lot of ruching on it. So it's definitely not going to be to everyone's taste. I think it would be a really nice like occasion dress, a really nice brunch dress. I can see myself wearing this in Paris. You know, I just think it was one of those things that if I sent it back, I would be gutted. So yeah, here's what it looks like. As I mentioned, it does have the ruching on it. Initially, I was going to try and pick between this dress and the leopard print dress or the snake print one. This one wins if I have to choose between the two, but I'm not going to lie to you people, I will rebuy that in the small because yeah, it just be like that sometimes. So yeah, this is the second item. Okay, so next up I'm going to get into a few things that I wore and styled together. So we'll start off with the Limitless contour long sleeve tops. They had these in 3 different colours. I picked up 2. So I picked up the chocolate because the chocolate is just gorgeous. Now these are meant to be $12.99 at full price, which, to be fair, like, I do think as basics they will last quite a long time, so I can see why, but $5.99, which is what I paid for it, is way better. And I think they've actually now gone down to $3.99 each, which is obviously an absolute bargain. So I picked it up in the chocolate. As I said, these are quite basic tops, and they're great for layering and mixing and matching. So I picked it up in the chocolate brown, and I also picked it up in the black because I don't think you can go wrong with a top like this in the black. And then you guys will see in the try on that I actually paired these both with a midi skirt. Now this midi skirt at full price is $25.99, I want to say. I got it for $9.99, and I think it may have gone down to $5.99 now. So it's the Zara check skirt with knots. It's not my usual style just because it's a little bit looser. I picked it up in a size small. Lip gloss. I picked up in a size small, and the size small does work for me. Now, I think really and truly, in terms of styling it, I'd probably like to style it with a body. Maybe not something that shows the midriff, because as I did style it in the try-on clips, I tried it with these, and so there was a little bit of midriff on display, which actually was giving me J-Lo vibes, a little bit sort of like 90s vibes, and I was kind of here for it. Sort of like Sarah Jessica Parker and Sex and the City vibes, that's what it was giving me. But yeah, if you don't want your midriff to be showing, just pair it with a body or pair it with a normal top so that it can tuck into this skirt. It has a thin invisible zip for you to get in and out. Again, I paired this outfit with those same boots because, I mean, they were just so comfortable. I kind of almost forgot that I had them on, to be honest, and I kind of wanted to like test them out and see how they were. In hindsight, I probably could have scrunched them down with this outfit actually. This skirt also has a high little slit in it, and I love to wear over the knee boots or under the knee boots with skirts with slits in it. So yeah, really cute little outfit. If you can grab hold of this skirt, I think it'll be quite it was one of those things I didn't think that I needed, and now I have it, I feel like I will wear it quite a lot when we're allowed to go out. But anyway, yeah, that is the skirt and the 2 Limitless contour tops. Okay, so next up again, I have 2 quite similar items, and I need to pick between the 2, but I am a little bit in 2 minds. So we're going to kick off, they're both black dresses. So we're going to kick off with dress number 1. This I picked up in a size small. At full price it's £60, but in the sale it went to £30, so half price. Now this is a really nice dress. I know some people might look at it and say that it's super plain. I think like the selling part, or like the selling aspect to it for me, is just the quality. It feels really thick. I know it would be one of those dresses, like, you know, once we're back in the office and stuff, it's one of those days I want to look smart but I want to be warm, I want to be comfy. This is the dress that I would definitely reach for. It comes up high neck, it's long sleeve, and it's a nice thick like ribbed material. I can see why they charge $60, but I just, no Zara. This is also limited edition, and it did come with a matching pair of leggings, which I didn't buy because I wouldn't wear it like that. But yeah, small, medium, large, grabbed it in a small. Really cute dress. Like, it flounces at the bottom, it's midi length, it's not tight all the way down. It kind of is tight to here, and then it kind of, you know, skaters out a little bit. So this was dress number 1, and then this is dress number 2. So very similar in the sense that it's a black dress. That one is way more modest, it comes all the way up. This one has a button up detail, and it also comes quite low. So it has these buttons which are functional, and it also has a tie waist. This one is £60 full price. I managed to get it for $20 in the sale. I think it might have gone down again actually. But yeah, this one has little pockets which I won't use. If you wanted to wear this and make it a little bit more revealing, you could just undo a couple of the buttons. If you're going for a bit more of a modest look, do up all the buttons. This is still going to be on display. But yeah, I thought initially, once I tried on both of them, that I would just keep this one. Especially because I was able to get this at 20 quid. But I said that really weird then, sorry. But actually, when I did the try-on clips, and I did them first before filming this part of the video, I was like, do you know what? I think I need to keep both of them. So yeah, comment below, let me know, would you pick black dress number 1 or black dress number 2? Similarly, these next 2 dresses, I really hope to choose between the 2 of them. She says, let me just adjust. So these are flounce dresses. I love the Zara flounce dresses. I love that kind of bohemian style. What is this here? It's getting on my nerves. I love like a really nice like bohemian loose style. What I love about the Zara ones is that they usually have a little bit more attention to detail, and so with these 2 they both have some really nice metallic threads running through the dresses. So the first one that I picked up, which I'm gravitating towards just because of the length, and this one is a mini dress, is this one. Now this one was something crazy, or was the other one something crazy? So this one was $59.99, which again, Zara, look, I see the attention to detail and it's cute, and it's got these like little bead things on it as well. And little shells. Will you stay still? Not on me, on the thing. So yeah, I see that attention to detail, but essentially Zara, this is a really thin piece of material. So £60. Anyway, it is very pretty. It's a very pretty dress. I think it would be a great little dress for a nice little occasion, a nice little, you know, brunch. If you're having a day where you're feeling a little bit off, a dress like this is perfect because it literally just covers a multitude of sins, and you can still look pretty, you can still look done up, and you can still feel pretty girly. So I really love this one, and as I said, because it's a mini dress, this kind of lends to my aesthetic a little bit more. A pair of boots, like the ones I showed you guys first, and I think you're done and dusted. However, the reason why I kind of was a bit like about it is because I also picked up this dress. Now this dress again went down to $19.99, which is honestly a bargain, because when I tell you how much this was full price, you lot will laugh. This dress was $95.99. Zara, like, what are you doing? Anyway, so this dress was $95.99. Very similar in terms of like the basic gist and style of it. Very bohemian, very Nicole Kidman in The Undoing. Perfect, love that for me. Paisley kind of print as well, but it also has the metallic threads running through it. Now this one does have the pussy bow detailing on it, which sometimes I like, sometimes I'm not super keen on. But yeah, really nice. Again, if you're feeling a little bit worried about being, you know, a little bit fluffier around the edges by the time we're allowed back into the real world again, this is something that's going to really help you out. I picked this up in an extra small, I think, but I think I could perhaps get away with it in the small. Sometimes the small, I feel like with the flounce dresses, I feel like they drown me. So I always try to get the extra small if I can. But this has gone down again to $12.99. And if that small comes into stock, I don't give a crap about the extra small. I'm getting it at $12.99. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm supposed to be choosing between the 2, but realistically, I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, that's those 2. But out of interest, comment below. Let me know which one you would keep. Would you keep the shorter one or the longer one? Let me know. Of course, I know it's not going to be to everyone's taste. A lot of the choices that I pick are not to everyone's taste, but they're to mine. So that's what it is. Anyway. Next 2 dresses, you're gonna sense a theme here. I wanted to pick between the 2, and I think I successfully have. So the first one that I want to show you is this one. It's this grey sleeveless, really nice chunky knit ribbed midi dress. At full price is $25.99. I picked it up in a small. This doesn't go down to an extra small, so I picked up in the small, and I got it for $15.99. Now this one is going back because I found it to be super, like, just not a great shape. It was also just like a tad too long. I don't mind a midi length or a midaxi, but where, I don't know, there was just like quite a lot of excess kind of fabric, and you'll see in the try on, like I was trying to fold, like you can't, there's just, Anyway, typically, oh, this dog's barking. I thought it was beef. Anyway, typically, you guys know, like, because something's in a sale, usually I'm like, oh, it's, you know, it's not perfect or whatever, but because I got it for quite a good price, maybe I'll keep it. No, that's gone. That side of me is over. I don't do that anymore. I am literally super strict about what makes it into my wardrobe, because every minute I'm purging and getting rid of stuff that I haven't worn yet. So I'm like, no, you obviously need to be stricter on the door entry policy. So this is definitely going to get returned. Also, the dress that I'm comparing it to actually went down to $9.99, and I think currently it's $7.99. So here it is at full price. I don't know what it is at full price. Okay, full price is $25.99, which is not so bad, but obviously $9.99 is way better. But here's what it is. It's this grey sleeveless high neck or roll neck ribbed dress. It's a finer rib than that other grey one that I showed you at first. What I did notice about this though is the neck is a little bit choky. I'm not gonna lie, like I do feel like I need to like just stretch it out just a little bit because it was a bit like what the hell was that? But yeah, again, midi in length. Again, I paired it with those same boots. But yeah, it's just like a typical grab and go. What I quite liked about this one and the next dress that I'm going to show you actually is the fit, because oftentimes I get that gappy business on the back. If you guys watch my channel, you know what I'm talking about. But this really contoured, and I'm here for it. So yeah, $9.99 for this grey one. Definitely prefer it to the other grey one. So I'm going to be sending that other one back, but if you guys think I should keep it, comment below and let me know. Next up, I have this hook and eye dress, and I think I had my eye on this when it came onto the website as a new item, and I was considering this. I saw when it came on as a new item. I think it's $25.99 at full price, and I managed to grab it for $12.99. I think you can get it for cheaper now. I picked it up in a size small. It has all of these hook and eyes that go down it, and they are all functional, but not functional to the point where it's gappy and showing pum pum. We're safe. I love that about this dress. When I was putting it on in the try on, you guys will see that I was kind of a little bit lazy at first, and I couldn't be bothered to do the hook and eyes all the way up, and then I was like, actually I quite like it like this. So I showed you guys in the try on like how it looks when you undo a few of the hook and eyes. However, if you want to do them all up, that's also a good little option, because it is kind of like a mock high neck, so it comes slightly higher. It's not like a sleeveless one, it's like a cap sleeve or like a quarter sleeve or whatever you want to call it. Again, this dress kind of came in at the waist, which is really nice, and this is typically my aesthetic, like a bodycon midi dress. You guys know is definitely a bit of me. So yeah, this is the bodycon midi. I don't know how to describe this color, but I love it. So yeah, that's this. Okay, next up, I won't speak about this too long just because I have a IG reel showing you 3 different ways to style this next piece. But I have this Limitless contour unitard or play suit, whichever you guys want to call it. I picked it up in the extra small to small, and I think if you're getting Limitless contour and it's like a bodysuit or a play suit or a jumpsuit or unitard, I think it doesn't really matter like which size you get. I think in the leggings it does, but in these it doesn't, because it's such a super stretchy fabric that I know it goes in and out of stock in different sizes all the time. So yeah, I don't feel like you have to be that picky and stick to your normal size. Pricing wise, it's originally $17.99, which is actually not bad. I thought it was more expensive than that. I managed to get it for $12.99, and I think it's sold out now, but it has gone down. So yeah, this is the unitard. Definitely a keeper for me because I had my eye on this before it went in the sale. Okay, so one of the last outfits that I tried on is this really cozy little set. So first up, I have these leggings. I picked them up in a small. I picked up the matching bralette in a small. I wish they did it in an extra small or had adjustable straps, but anyway. The leggings, I think at full price are $25.99, but they went down to $12.99, and I think they may have gone down again. Not gonna lie, I did find these a little bit itchy on my skin, but because I got the full, like the bra and the leggings for less than the price of the leggings, I was like, what's a little itch gonna do? So I also picked up the matching bralette in a size small. The bralette went down to $5.99, which I think is a really reasonable price. As I said though, I do wish it had adjustable straps, or maybe was just like a little bit more tighter, because it's a little bit awkward on me, but that's just me. It might be different on you guys. I would say stick to your normal size, or maybe go down if you have the option to go down. So that's those two, and then I paired it with this cardigan, which was a late purchase. It wasn't in my initial order, but I saw it and I was like, that's actually really cute. I've seen something in the new in which is very similar, but it's not on sale, it's on the new in price. So I picked up this jumper. I picked up in a medium because actually that's all they had left, and I'm actually quite grateful that I did have to get it in the medium in the end. It's at full price $29.99, which I don't think is that bad. I grabbed it in the end for $19.99. It's a really lovely chunky cable knit. You can kind of wear it off the shoulder, and what's really nice about it are these buttons, which, because it's white, I'm not sure. Okay, hopefully in the try on clip you guys will see the buttons, but they're kind of like pearl and rhinestone, which is lovely. Something like this, and in fact this whole outfit is perfect for me right now in lockdown. It would just make me feel a little bit more put together, but I'll still be comfortable and a little bit itchy, but it's fine. Okay, so the last item of clothing that I have is this snake print or leopard print top. I think, yeah, $25.99 for this. I think I got it for $7.99 in the end. It may have gone down again, and I think it has to maybe $5.99, and there are plenty of these in stock. I also have the corresponding dress to this. That was on special prices. Yeah, cute little top really. The only thing to worry about is that it is obviously quite see-through, so you do need to wear like a flesh coloured bra or little covers, little pasties, whatever you call them. But yeah, something like this is so up my street. A pair of faux leather leggings, and I think you're perfect, you're gone clear. So yeah, that is my last clothing item. I do have a couple of fragrances that I really want to share with you guys. The first one being this vanilla. So I have definitely become a self-confessed products junkie at the moment. I'm loving it, I really am. So I saw this and it's vanilla. I love to mix scents and sort of like create my own little scent, and I love sweet smelling, warm smelling, vanilla smelling perfume. So I grabbed this. It was in the sale and it's gone down again. There's also another one called Sweet Pastry or Sweet Paris Pastry or something. I really want it, but if you guys could see how much my perfume collection has almost doubled since I showed it to you a month ago, you guys will laugh because you'll be like, where are you going? There's nowhere to go, why have you got this perfume? But yeah, it's 100ml and it's actually an eau de parfum. It was $15.99, which I don't think is a bad price actually at all, even, you know, at full price. Look at my bed socks. But yeah, it went down to $12.99, so the bottle's quite cute as well. I quite like Zara's perfume bottles. Very sleek, nice little cork handle or top on it. So yeah, $12.99, really not a bad price. And then scent-wise, I also re-upped on my fave. So I picked up this ebony wood. I do have this in a small form already because I did get the advent calendar, and that's what introduced me to these Zara and Jo Malone scents. And of all of them, ebony wood is my fave. So I thought, because it's 10% off, it's not a massive saving. Oh, but wait, look, it's all fling down in the box. I thought I'd re-up on it. Oh bloody hell, if I was given that as a present, people would be like, what kind of cheap job is this? Anyway, so the ebony wood, the big one now is, bloody hell, I'm getting on, I can't see. Oh, 90ml. And then the small one, this is, I already have this in from the advent calendar in this exact size. So this one is, I can't remember how many mil. I want to say 15. Granted. My eyes, you know. Oh, 15ml. It's because it's so flipping bright because of the lights. Anyway, 15ml, 90ml. I might give this one away, but I might not. So yeah, that's the ebony wood. Really, really love that scent. I love a lot of them. I know they're not to everybody's taste. They're quite particular scents, let's just say that. But to me, they smell quite rich. I think you give a couple of sprays of that and you feel rich. And I'm down for anything that's going to make me feel rich. So that's those. I then have two other items. They weren't actually sale items, but I'm just going to show them anyway. I have this Discovery set, which is a set of candles. Again, this is a Jo Malone and Zara collab, but these are different scents. So there's Rose Marshmallow Candy, Hip Hop Red Apple, Cherry Watermelon Ice. I saw all three of them and I was going to buy just one of them, like the bigger version, and then I clocked, oh, this is cute. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. I think I'm a bit too easily pleased, but how cute are they? I love that packaging. So anyway, I saw these. These are all slightly smaller, but it's an opportunity for me to be able to smell and try each one out. Oi. And they also have the body sprays of these. These are so good. So that's Rose Marshmallow Candy. I wish you guys could smell these. Okay, Hip Hop Red Apple smells nice. Maybe a bathroom one because it's got like a kind of sharpness to it. Oh no, this one's a bit sharper. Cherry Watermelon Ice. The Cherry Watermelon Ice is my least favourite. Okay, for me, in order of like my favorites, it goes exactly like that. So the marshmallow one first, then that apple one, and then that one. That one's probably going to go in the bathroom. Really love these. So that is that. I think these were like 22 quid, but I've linked them in the description box. And lastly, I got a candle. I picked up the Zara Ebony Wood candle because, as I said, the Ebony Wood is my favourite scent. You can get the candle in a jar, but it's smaller and it costs more money. So I just got the, just like the pillar, is that what they call it? Just the candle by itself. And I got one old candle in there, which I'm just going to slot this in and that's it. So I think this is like $15.99. So it was way cheaper than the glass one and it actually had more. And these are really quite strong. So yeah, $15.99. Oh, I really wish you guys could smell it, but you can't. So yeah, that is it. That is the final piece. So that completes my huge Zara try-on haul. Comment below and let me know what your favourites were. I have actually had my eye on a few of the new in pieces. So if you guys would want to see a Zara new in collection, then definitely comment below and let me know. If you guys have any other content that you're keen to see, just let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As I mentioned, I will link everything in chronological order in the description box. Thank you guys again. I've also tried something slightly different with this try-on. So let me know if you like that style. Sometimes I do it like standing up and I talk with the clothes on. Sometimes I do a cutaway and do the entire screen, and sometimes I do a cutaway and do like split screen. So yeah, let me know if you guys like this this version or this format. I'd be keen to get your feedback. But yeah, thank you guys again so much. I'm sorry that I was going so fast, but I had a lot of stuff to get through. So thank you guys again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.